honestly, just being to M&S, and I took Max with me. Now, it was absolutely so busy. And I thought, right, there's no big trolleys to put Max in the trolley, because if I put him in a trolley, he would have been absolutely fine. But I thought, well, if Kim came all the way into Aberdeen, I'm just going to have to hold his hand and go around the shop. So M&S, if you're watching, it's like not accessible for parents that have got children with disabilities. There's no trolleys in your Aberdeen Union Square, when they're just tiny little trolleys. But anyway, that's a whole different argument. Anyway, to cut long story short, Max had a wobble in M&S and was on the floor kicking and screaming. Well, he wasn't screaming, he was kicking and just lashing out at me. This is one of the reasons that parents don't actually take their autistic children out, right? And I'm just going to put it out there. I've got the confidence to get on the floor with Max and not give a fuck about anybody else around me and not care that everyone is staring and people are tutting and people are rolling their eyes. I've got the confidence to be that mum that doesn't really care. But then when I reflect on everyone around me's behaviour and I come back to the car, it's so upsetting. If you see a mum or a dad or anybody with a child that clearly you can tell has got additional needs, and they are in the middle of a shopping centre and they're overwhelmed and they're kicking or hitting or lashing out at their parent and they're on the floor, and don't make their parents' life 10 times harder by tutting because you're trying to get into a freezer or a fridge that they're in front of. Like, if that is all you give a shit about in your life, is that you actually need to get that into that freezer or fridge or whatever I was blocking to get your prawn cocktail out, you need to take a look at yourself, because I tell you something, if that's all you got to care about in your life, then you're very lucky. I just want to show a bit of awareness, because there's people out there, and I will advocate for it every single day, is there's a reason why a lot of parents don't take their children with additional needs out and about, because of the way that they are treated when they are out and about. And then you're in this predicament of, you know, don't take them out, and then everybody's like, oh, you don't do anything with your kids. It's like there's this whole cycle of just, it's a fucking nightmare. But honestly, like, if you're one of those people that tut because someone's on the floor with their child, think yourself lucky that you don't have to deal with that and you don't know how hard that is to be in that situation.